It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Well, it seemed an eventuality that when the UFC launched its women's flyweight division, that Valentina Shevchenko would rest atop of it, and that's exactly where she finds herself as she makes the walk here tonight.
She knew that she would be the UFC flyweight champion. Even when her first title shot against Nico Montano fell through, she didn't moan, she didn't complain. She said, okay, sign me up somebody else so that I can go and win that title. So they said, okay, fight Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She went out there and defeated the most dominant strawweight champ in UFC history to get that title. She's a phenomenal striker, a great counterpuncher, and has a full array of skills to try to finish fights. When you think you're gonna stand with her, just ask Juliana Pena. You end up on the ground getting submitted. She can beat you in a number of ways.
All right, so here she is, two-division UFC champion Amanda Nunes, and ice water in her veins doesn't even begin to describe it. There's just something about Amanda Nunes on fight night, whether she's staring across at Ronda Rousey or Chris Cyborg, it doesn't seem to matter. She puts the focus on her, and skill for skill, she might be the best in the world.
And it comes from that, right, John? Because what intimidates you when you stood across from the biggest stars the sport has to offer? She goes out there with an idea of how she's going to approach the fight, regardless of the opponent. And in most cases, she is approaching these fights with one thing on her mind, and that's brutality. And you watch that in her finishes. She demolished Ronda Rousey. She busted up Miesha Tate and then knocked out Chris Cyborg. Amanda Nunes is a savage.
We always talk about MMA being the fastest growing sport in the world. Women's MMA might be the fastest growing sport in the world, and no one has been a bigger beneficiary, of course, than one Amanda Nunes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Loving.
You ready? You ready?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. It's going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow. She's going from her dominant side to land that great strike. It won't take many of those. Big kick lands. Left hook! Ward clinches. Way to mix it up. Fantastic takedown.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Ooh. Big knee lands there. Three minutes to go. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big kick land. It's a good right hand right
Back
there.
and forth we go. Very nice leg kick there by Valentina Shevchenko.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Big knee there to the chest.
leg kick.
Hook shot lands. Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Trying to hammer that leg. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Back to the feet now.
Nice leg kick.
Nice punch there by Nunes. Nice jab by her there, and another one for good measure. So before her opponent can reset, she doubles up on the jab.
She does a fantastic job of popping that jab right behind it. Now, she's finding so much success that she's landing double jabs.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes. And on the other side, the UFC tested Valentina Shevchenko.
What a punch.
1-2 there by Nunes.
Oh!
Whoa!
You can't.
Oh! Oh, she left at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Back to the feet now. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And a pretty good clip tonight, DC, landing with 64% accuracy against Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet. Massive head kick. Just out of range. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Shevchenko's trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Nunes' shot is blocked. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda, Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean,